All right, guys, welcome back. Turn 32. Oh shit, what the heck? That's the Archdruid Nemesis. He's right here. Are you kidding? Look at this. He spawned right here. Well, maybe not. Maybe he might have moved up here, right? Because he. Well, actually, I don't know how it works, guys. What the heck? He just spawned right here? Dude, this is... Oh, this is not good. Let's, we might be in big trouble, guys. Let's get through the event list. Forged an alliance with Rediel. Okay, well... That's good, I guess. So that's a vassal. Felinos produced an apprentice. I mean, he can come down and help. Come back to this, of course. The longbowman came out. Now this is kind of a relief too. We're still here. We did not get attacked in the off turn. There's no sign of the goblin untouchable that he hired out of the inn. It was down here. You know, maybe he popped up, but maybe he went back down here. I don't know. Oh, you know what, guys? Look at this. This was not here before. I knew it. I knew it. The Untouchable has tunneling, so he probably tunneled right here. Which is kind of funny, because at the end of last turn, we were tunneling up here for the heck of it, because, yeah, we can't, like, commit to building a fort. Anyways, race governance. This is new. Champion military. Storm Sisters gain a ranged buff. And ignore ranged penalties. Okay. But we only have like one. We only have one Storm Sister. Labs and observatories produce an extra 7 knowledge. We're kind of doing alright with the knowledge. But I'll leave that up. The item... Okay, the item arrived. Summon Fantastic Creature has been researched. What do we want next year? Lightning Storm. This is... Okay, so this is more of a tool. This is a strategic spell. It's not a combat spell. So you can actually, like, click it and then cast it wherever you want on the map, like on an army. Deals 5 and 10 damage to target army. So this would be a good tool to have in the toolbox if we're going to be making an attack soon. Yeah, it's either going to be this or this. This is... Obviously, you get this a lot more quickly. Let's throw in for that for now. We have a new hero offer. This is Ageless. Ageless the Levitating. We're a bit shy on the gold. What's your special talent? He's an elf sorcerer. Well, he's floating. He's a levitating dude, so he has floating, okay? Okay, how the heck are we gonna do that? This is like this is kind of the worst case scenario, is it not? The guy, I can't believe this. So what are you? You're a Frostling Druid, Tier Coldheart. Kind of a nasty dude. Befriend Animal. No, we don't have any animals, really. Entangling Touch, okay, he's got the longbow. Immune to Ghoul Curse. Is this just inherent? It's inherent, okay. So he just has that. Probably part of his backstory or lore. He has strong will. You cannot mind control him. Frost protection, okay. He has a forged Frostling shield and he's riding a Bleak Borg. Fire weakness, okay. Level 15, he has a Yeti. Got the Frostbite issue, the frost damage. I mean, it's not ideal, but you know what? I think this is an easier thing to deal with than the Rise of the Fire Rogue, which was the other option we had when we took the Box of Cataclysms. So this is we definitely picked the better, like the easier one. That's a polar bear, I guess. And the triple Penguin. The lifesteal does not work on incorporeal units, which our summons are. But you got the frost damage is kind of good. Okay, okay. There's nothing else around. It's just him. So we have our leader who's very powerful herself, to be in all fairness. We have Inflict Stun. We have Inflict Spirit Breaking. That's kind of massive too. Look at that. Minus 600 there, so they can fumble. Bleeding Wounds, the Gas Breath, of course. So the AoE Gas Breath with this, you know, fire. Fire. So that's good too. But I don't know, do the Penguins have a weakness to that? No, they don't. A lot of these don't. This does. He does. So there you go. And then we have not a strong force here. Now these guys can come up. These guys cannot reach. Only here. The issue... fuck. You know, an issue is this thing's spawning next turn, and we kind of need to secure it. I don't want it to fall into his hands. That's why we're standing here. I'm going to come up here. He doesn't know that this thing is still back here. Do I dare trespass again? Where do you think he is? We don't see him here. He might just be standing here. Do I really want to trespass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get back to here. I mean, it's not a... Get some information, maybe? I'll do it. What the hell? Why is it? You think he's standing on the other side? We pulled up last turn, it was the same thing. We didn't see anything here. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. I could probably do that, you know. Go again here. Moving again. It's empty, guys. It's empty again. What? Now, those berries haven't been touched. Do you think he pulled around here? But why wouldn't he have taken these? Unless he wanted them as like a backup escape option, right? He pulls up and then... If we take, this thing's a goner now, you know. This thing, I guess, you know, his plan might be to just tunnel all the way back here, which is kind of, that is kind of funny. I mean, it's a good idea. It works, doesn't it? We can hire out the inn. Am I overestimating this thing? You know, am I just overestimating this? He's not a god. You know, he has a big, hefty frost melee channel. This thing can join us, okay. So that's our leader, the apprentice. That's a full stack. This guy's low. The unicorn, these two can come up, so that's another 2 units. She can't make it up the cave, guys. Nope. You got a lot of lifesteal. We don't have incorporeal, so they will be lifestealing. What the heck, dude? What is the right call here? This thing can't even... Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24, 28. That's it. The issue with going down under, well, this guy, he can't join us because the issue is the cave, a cave entrance battle is just a 1 stack versus 1 stack. There is no adjacent hex rule, so if I position anything below the cave here, even if I have like adjacent stacks, if he comes down and attacks, it's just the 1v1, So this guy's, he's going to be stuck in the 1v1. You don't want that. I don't even know how this thing is gonna... This is where the game knowledge comes in, guys. Like, how does this even behave? If I do go down, so we can leave this one out, go down, move off of the entrance, right? So we all stand here, adjacent. That is a little... What the heck? Wait a minute. How far up? Up to here. Can we tunnel this? We have a builder right next to us up there, so we can tunnel if we really want. Make room. Stand in a triangle here. But yeah, these guys can't. They're not going to be able to get back. Now we have a... Nah, that's not going to work. Now we got a longbow out. Okay. We got a super buff longbowman here. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a whole nother stack. So we stand here with 2 stacks, basically. Let him come down, and we should, if he does come down and attack us, which he may very well do, maybe we just make short work of him here. Oh, he has Frost Aura, too. Look at that. Frozen. Oh, okay. That's a little iffy. Frozen. Oh, shit. Let's get this builder out of the way. I do wonder if he, oh god. How do I want to be doing this? We're kind of nestled back in here. Where do the dirt walls go? So we can, I'm kind of thinking of tunneling around in a loop, just killing time. Maybe we spot something here. I don't want to open it up to the water. I don't want something flying in and taking us out. So going here? No. And then here? Maybe that's it. And we can kind of go back. It is a bit hard to see him here. What are the odds that something, some lost souls come out? It is possible, isn't it? Don't F around. That's 18, 24. It's actually perfect. We can actually go out here. We can tunnel here and hit the berries. There's really no rush to be taking this thing. Well, he only just reclaimed last turn. It's not like there's some vassalization going to go through. I don't know if we should be throwing that away here, One, two, three, 4. Who is seeing that far? This thing, I guess. It has night vision. Okay. Moving with the buttercup here just to see. Do not commit to this. Do not throw away another unit for nothing. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back to here. Not seeing anything. What are the odds he's here? Like, I kind of... What is going on? Did he just run? He ran away? He ran away. Or he saw this, he took notice of this thing. Went around here. Shit, dude. Like, I wish I... You know what I realized? We don't have to keep moving. We could just sit right here. We can actually construct a watchtower, and then we're nestled back in here. That's kind of cool, right? Isn't that cool? Like, it's a real pain in the ass for anything to get there, to take it out. It's kind of a waste. It doesn't help us right now to know where he's at. This is so weird to me that he ran away here. It's kind of like throwing me off. Range damage. Low morale, though. What? Low morale. Oh. That's not good. Low morale. What the heck? So when we go down there... She'll be content. Oh, these will have low morale too. So all of our range units will have low morale in the fight. Like, oh shit. Is this just stupid? Like we can pull everyone back to the city, you know. All those units up there can all go here. Yeah, like we don't have to. You know, we don't have to man mode it and stand here and let him come down and then like. You know, but my concern is. If he doesn't come after us, he's gonna what? He's gonna go this way. And then he's gonna take here. So then what? We're gonna have to pop up and go take him out. And it's a bit of a waste of time, isn't it? Well, we could clear this. So if that does happen, it's not the worst. You know, this thing should be cleared. It would be good. This guy can come down and maybe join us in the fight. And then we keep building up, and then we can settle this stuff. Hope that's the idea coming out. This looks pretty good, right? Like, we're not at risk here anymore. Well, wait a minute, he's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, he can't reach. That's 30. Unless I'm misremembering. Yeah. So everyone's safe to be, unless there's like a animal stack. That could happen. That's a little like, shit, we could lose a buttercup here. I just haven't. This is what's really throwing me off, guys. I don't know what happened here. He left. He left. Unless he's standing here. It really tempts me to do this. Maybe I should just do it, right? Like, what the heck? But he can always return. You know, if he left, he's here and he can just come back. Oh, what the fuck? If he's here and then we leave, like say he's here, we don't see him, right? I'm not really willing to pull up anymore. I mean, I guess we could. Well, I guess we could maybe do it. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get back to here. But it can't. Could use the berries if we end up pursuing this archdruid nemesis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's a little too much. We go one more though. Going one more. That's fine. We go another one. This is crazy to me, dude. It looks to me like he left. Like, why would he be standing here now? Doesn't make sense, dude. Now, the domain invasion, it may set off alarm bells for him, but I kind of thinking, how does this work? He took it last turn. If you put in for vassalship and by some miracle it's only going to take 2 turns. 1 turn goes. I'm always stupid when it comes to this, guys. It's not good. 1 turn. That was last turn he put in. So now on his next turn it'll say 1 more turn. And then it's my turn again, and then we can take it. Before it goes through, or a raise or whatever. Let's pull back. Okay. This, I don't understand this either. Like the move points. If I build a watchtower here with the 24 move points, will it consume all of my move points by constructing? You do lose your move points. But I'm wondering, like, if I have more, will I keep more of them? I don't know how that works, guys. I kind of want to go back here and mine this, and then come back. 1, 2. That's 12. And then 16, 20. 4. It's actually perfect. We could do it. So we can mine these and then come back and then construct. 10, 16, 20. Oh no, I'm wrong. Oh, not a math guy. Not a math person. That's 10, 16. And then you go back 4. So yeah, 24 you only get here. I'd rather build it here. But we could still mine that. It is kind of a waste of gold, but I kind of like this. I think it's huge, dude. That's an amazing tower right nestled in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out to here. You see the berries, you see this whole bridge area. This everything here. Amazing. Okay, yeah, he could. This is just crazy. He could have reinforcements. Why do I want to go up? We need to just. We'll go back. Take out the nemesis. Build back. We'll slowly build back. We have this guy here. Could this have been a mistake, by the way, though? Like I said, the alarm bells might go off because we trespassed, and then he's like, oh, well, he's gonna be hitting his head against the wall on that one too. He'll be like, what the heck? Like, what does that even mean? Domain invasion. But then it wasn't taken. I'm saying like the alarm goes off, and then he goes back to make sure the raise goes through. When we could have delayed it here. But of course, if the hero doesn't come down here, we're gonna have to chase him down. So, you know, there's no guarantee we save the city anyways. Overestimating though. That's the thing. It's a bit hard to say like yes I am overestimating, but what I'm worried about is the low morale in the subterranean, in the underground. If we start fumbling too much, and then these things are life stealing, and then somehow it goes terribly wrong. If people get frozen, right? He's got he's got this. He's got a snare. He has the freezing touch. It could go bad. It is a risk, and we shouldn't be taking that risk. We just stand at the city, and then we could stand up. No, why would I do that? Well, because these guys can get further along. Oh, not really. What the heck? Not exactly. Okay, come on down. Come on down, guys. This thing. We can't just send it out. This is crazy. You know, we don't even know where he went. This is even a bit like, you know. These guys can go here. Pulling back. Come on down. So how do we want to position here? Who's going to be in the front? The AI, you can always, the AI will always attack you head on, so if they do come down, they're probably going to hit us the stack here. And then they face off immediately, so we kind of think about it that way. Poison knowledge. Stronger than steel doesn't help. This doesn't help. The lucky, we're going to lose all this lucky stuff, which is a bit, and the regrowth. That is a bit annoying, but I guess there's no way around it. Now this comes up in 6 turns. What? But we have this coming up. Throwing away a lot of buffs that... for nothing. Is there any world where I send Myrtle... What are we at, by the way? We're at 30 minutes. God, I'd like to keep the turns shorter today. I think the last 2 turns have been like an hour. Myrtle... Is there any world where we send Myrtle up? No, because he has 3 heroes, but we could just send 1 stack back, and then that's 3 stacks against the 1 Nemesis stack. Sending 2 stacks. But he can reinforce, so no, we have to just be patient now. So you might as well bring everybody. Poison knowledge, I mean, okay, it does factor on a ranged attack, so that's something to think about. I will put our leader here. Now what about items, 1 turn, aha. I don't know how, if it's worth having her in the front or having her on the side. Charged army, the inflicting stun, I mean, that's... I feel like with the gas breath, it's better to have her on the side, not in the face-off, and then she comes up and then hits them from, horizontally. And then it hits more people, I think, in my experience. So putting her on this, not letting her face off. I hope to God it doesn't... Okay, maybe I'm overthinking. Let's, God, come on. Start bringing people... We gotta... I don't want this to be another hour turn. Shit. But yeah, the positioning in this game, I don't have it figured out. I don't know. Maybe over time. But the other thing is, because the heroes have resurgence, in that sense, it's good to put them in the face-off because they're closer. So they take the damage. They're taking the damage, the brunt of the damage, and then even if they die, you get the resurge. So you're saving your fallible units. That's the other thing. So in that case, that outweighs it because we want to keep as many people alive here. That's really what it is. We have enough units. We will win the battle. There's no fear there. It's not about, so like soaking it. Okay, that kind of, There is a science to it, kind of, Soaking the brunt. And then what? Putting the range power. So the range power is sitting back. If you put these things in, maybe they run out at them too quickly. But at the same time, you're getting an MR buff and a bit of a melee buff. Where are the regrowth? The regrowth units? You have it. Oh, the Buttercup. The Buttercup. Lifesteal. But some of these had the regrowth. But the I don't know, guys. This is crazy. Putting oh, right, we're down a Buttercup. Bring this guy back, by the way. Throwing the Buttercup here, I guess. Hopefully that pays off. Lucky. Lucky, buff it up with the MR, and then who else is good here? Another Wisp? I don't really know, guys. Like, I feel like maybe it's a mistake to have like I said, to have the Wisps. What the heck? This one was the best, has a medal. This one. It is a bit like, what? The ranged power, I don't know. They can't even reach. Oh, wait, what? They can't reach, guys. You can't reach. That's a done deal, then. I don't know if I should have the range power here and here on the flanks, I mean on the sides, because if the AI is smart and hits this stack, then this stack is not included, right? So what's more important to have at the center that always fights in the initial battle? What outweighs here? Well, the range follow-up. So you're done, but you can come here. Put you in the center then. Put this guy in the center. Is that it? There's no more ranged. You ranged in the center. Actually, it's looking more and more like we only have 3 stacks, really. Oh, okay. Well, wait, can I save... So these two have regrowth. We don't have to include those guys. So now we have extra units that are holding on to regrowth, right? Oh, this thing. Really? Okay, so I guess we'll throw one in. And maybe that's it. And then where do these guys go? We bring them... I don't want to link them here. I don't know how smart the AI is, if they'll split stack us. But we could stand here, or maybe... Oh, wait a minute, how far can they really get? We have more units. I completely forgot about these guys. What the heck? But honestly, they should go down here. One, two, three. So that's 12. But they can all pass through here. Not the Yeti, though. 12, 18, 21. 23. They can't get down here. Okay. Actually, they can't even attack us here, guys. That's crazy. So we... I don't... This is too much, guys. Let's, just stuck. It is very sloppy, isn't it? Wouldn't it be wild if we can get a builder over here and then we can take over this? Remember the defensible location here? Like, imagine that. How would that work? How would that look? Letting him... Oh, we're getting way... Sorry, we're getting way ahead. We know it's an option. By the way, we gotta put in for 5 turns. I'm thinking... Why go for... Oh, only a 2-turn thing. Wow. It's perfect. So... Although it could get interrupted if he... Right. If the AI stands there, it's going to ruin our happiness, and then that's not going to be 2 turns. Once we grow, it doesn't matter. Maybe we just throw in. The mana, the resources are pouring in again. We don't need any of this. Go for another... Okay. In fact, just, we know what we're doing. Boom. I'd like to move these further up. what the heck, moving them here, but I don't do it. Just do it like this. I mean, maybe I should just be moving up all the... I don't know, guys. I honestly... Like I said, I don't think we're going to get attacked, so... just... We'll sit here. Like, maybe we have to run the guy down. I don't know. I really don't know. We're speculating a ton. The... Research. Well, I mean... We only have one Storm Sister, so... Ranged buff with the ignoring range penalties. We only have one. Now, we could spam them, of course. They are good against the Dreadnought's machines, okay? So that's, you know, there's something to be said. Oh, we have this thing, too. Now, wait a minute. What if he crosses here? Now, the mountains... Oh, can he do that? God damn. Isn't this tedious, guys? 14. With the 6 is 23, 26, 29. 30, 31. Maybe here. They can't take a city in one turn here. So we pull out to here, maybe. Wait. Could always get a temple and, at the same time, you could just do... I mean, we're at a sorcerer, so we have... All of our summons are going to have shock. We have this that has shock. Why do I don't need Storm Sisters? We can go for the apprentices. They have a bit of shock. And they can heal our summons. Now how many labs do we have? How many observatories? We have a lab here. Oh, this thing needs to move too. We should... You just gotta pray there's no penguins around. There are other stacks, guys, yeah. These cosmic happenings... This is crazy. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Fine. Good. Do I hire the hero? A fellow sorcerer, more shock damage. He's floating. He can catch up here. It's probably a good thing. What else would I want? He can help us here. He can... Well, we don't even have the gold, guys. I'm retarded. We don't have gold. We seriously don't, yeah. Maybe we want to sell something here to get that in going. Anyways, we got off track. We don't have a lab here. We don't. We have one here, though. Oh, wait. It's 2 knowledge. No, we don't have one there. We do have one here? Yeah, we do. So that's only 2 labs, and then what about here? Holbein, and then 2. Okay, that's 2. So that's 4 times 7. That's 28 knowledge per turn by taking this. Cane arrows. I mean, our knowledge is pretty good as it is, but it'll be, I mean, it'll be better. How much does it really help, dude? We can get to the late game here. This is hefty cost. It's like 1,800. 1,600. So yeah, we'll speed it up. More CP, more everything. I'll just put in for it, guys. Yeah, we'll put in for the economic upgrade. Okay, we figured that out. Jesus. This is, you know... Okay. We can't hire him, but we can hold off. Now, we have casting points, guys. We have casting points. Putting in for this. We don't need this. Not yet. We don't need eggs. Our heroes died. He killed all of our heroes before. They're in the void. More wisps. Maybe we toss in for one of these. Why is that good, though? Like, because they can charge... Okay, because they could charge his support lineup. We know he's been doing musketeers, so same thing. I bet they could take a punch. Or we can get this going. We can get this going here on our archers. Dude, our mana's good. You know what? Just throw in for summons. We have the mana to support it. Let's see what we get here. And they also have great vision range, typically. Like with the wyverns. Not sure about the griffin. Throw in for it. The lightning storm. The lightning storm... Getting it faster than this, and you can also use it on the Archdruid Nemesis. It's a tool in the toolbox. But of course, these are better, I think, to be getting the serpents. They do not have a physical protection, though, which kind of hurts. Shocking. Oh, God. This is... no... Support units can phase. I mean, that could be good. It can also be... It's a double-edged sword. It can be good and bad. Can go for the CP here. Sorry, guys. Like, my game knowledge is crap. I don't know. Do these have night vision? No, they do not. But it's not. It doesn't matter because as long as we have one unit with night vision, we can send them behind enemy lines. And remember the ram here. We can maybe force our ways through and get some shit done. I don't freaking know. Get the tool going here, maybe. But like I said, I think these are better overall. Fuck. Turns out it's just been an hour every these past few turns. It's just an hour every time. Apparently. Just get this thing in because we don't know we really don't know what could happen here, and just having it it's kind of a precautionary thing, isn't it? When you really get down to it. Okay, and then it looks like the last thing is this hero, which we cannot hire. Do I want him, or do I want to require a different one? And we also need to sell something, if we can. This is not the greatest. It's all good stuff. I don't necessarily want to... Guard Breaker. She already has back... Right, she's a rogue, she has backstab. Okay. These are fine on her. Now, wait a minute. I am just wondering if I should give this to the rogue. What? +3 Myrtle. No, we really leveled up our leader's range. I almost feel like I never do that on a sorcerer, but we did. Okay, I'm not gonna sell it, so it looks like we're not producing here for a turn. And then do I require a different hero? Like, what the heck do I want? I guess the Dreadnought, guys. Like, this is something, it should be second nature, but I don't have it down yet. I don't know. Like, Theocrat, no. This is actually pretty good, Sorg. Warlord, you get the armor in. You get a lot of, like, physical protection in on the whole stack eventually, and... Dreadnought, you can get Forge Aprons, but the Lightning Rod is doing nothing. Necromancer, no. Just no. Archdruid, no. So it would be the, like, Warlord or this thing. Maybe we take him, right? Like, and maybe we eventually, with all this research we have, we can try to resurrect our fallen heroes. And we had a Warlord. I forget his name. Urkan. Okay, we just clear him. We're still not done. Hit the check mark. We're done, guys. We're freaking done. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we made the right choices here. Not bad considering the thing spawned right here, and it's not as rough as I was expecting. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on turn 33.